Ja'Net Dubois has died. She was reportedly found dead in her Glendale home this morning.
Ja'Net Dubois has spent his entire life hiding his infamous roots. Did you know this? It was only when she died that the death certificate presented by her children revealed the whole truth. So what else is Ja'Net Dubois hiding from us? It must be said that it is a lot. She is quite private in both her career and personal life, making her secrets even more closely guarded. Just a few days ago, Ja'Net Dubois' children were ready to reveal the whole truth about their mother, shocking her fans. Prepare yourself to hear what Ja'Net Dubois tries to hide in her whole life. Ja'Net Dubois' children started the story with a shocking truth after her death. Her death certificate said many things that no one could have thought of. According to a report by TMZ, Dubois' death certificate, released by LA County in March 2020, revealed that her biological father was none other than the legendary jazz musician Cab Calloway. This official document lists her full name as Ja'Net T. Calloway Dubois, providing a direct link to Calloway, a seminal figure in the swing era who passed away in 1994. Calloway, renowned for his energetic performances and signature scat singing, was a pioneering force in jazz music during the 1930s. He gained fame for his performances at Harlem's Cotton Club and his hit song, Minnie the Moocher, which became one of the first records by an African-American artist to sell over 1 million copies. His influence on the music scene was profound, making the revelation of Dubois' connection to him a fascinating twist in her story. The information on Dubois' death certificate was reportedly provided by her daughter, Dr. Kesha B. Gupta Fields. She clarified that while most public records list Gordon Dubois as Ja'Net's father and Lillian Gowity as her mother, Gordon Dubois was, in fact, more of a stepfather. He was instrumental in raising Ja'Net, as he was married to Gowity, but Cab Calloway was her biological father. For fans and followers of Ja'Net Dubois' career, this revelation might not come as a complete shock. Dubois was a multi-talented artist whose career spanned acting, singing, and songwriting. She is perhaps best known for her role as Willona Woods on the sitcom Good Times, where her vivacious personality and comedic timing made her a standout character. However, Dubois also had a significant impact on the world of television music. She co-wrote and performed Movin' On Up, the iconic theme song for the classic sitcom The Jeffersons. The song's upbeat and aspirational lyrics, coupled with Dubois' powerful voice, captured the spirit of the show and have remained a beloved part of television history. The revelation of her parentage adds a new layer of depth to Dubois' artistic legacy. It suggests that her talents in music and performance might have been, at least in part, inherited from her father, Cab Calloway. Known for his charisma and showmanship, Calloway's influence can be seen in Dubois' own dynamic performances and contributions to the arts. However, problems later arose. The Calloway estate has denied any familial connection to Dubois. While we have a great appreciation for Ja'Net Dubois' long and successful career, the Calloway estate has nothing to add to this single document that has numerous mistakes and no verification, a spokesperson for the estate stated in an official response via TMZ. They further emphasized that, despite the conflicting information surrounding Dubois' birth, they are open to a conversation with the actress's daughter if compelling facts to substantiate the claim were to surface. The ambiguity surrounding Dubois' paternity adds an intriguing layer to her story. While the death certificate lists her full name as Ja'Net T. Calloway Dubois, suggesting a link to Cab Calloway, the lack of corroborative evidence from the Calloway estate leaves the matter unresolved. This leaves fans and historians in a curious position, pondering the possible connections and the untold stories of Dubois' lineage. While the question of Dubois' paternity remains unsettled, her death certificate did provide clarity on the circumstances of her passing. Dubois died peacefully in her sleep at the age of 74, with cardiac arrest identified as the primary cause. According to TMZ, an autopsy revealed that she had been suffering from peripheral vascular disease and chronic kidney disease for several years, conditions that likely contributed to her unexpected passing. Hypertension was also noted as a contributing factor. These revelations paint a picture of a woman who, despite facing significant health challenges, continued to inspire and entertain millions through her work. Ja'Net Dubois' legacy is defined not just by her mysterious parentage or her unfortunate health struggles, but by her groundbreaking contributions to the entertainment industry. As an actress, singer, and songwriter, Dubois broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of Black women in Hollywood. Her role as Willona Woods on Good Times was iconic, bringing humor, heart, and a strong, independent female perspective to the small screen. Beyond her acting, Dubois' musical talents shone through in her co-writing and performing of Movin' On Up, the unforgettable theme song for The Jeffersons. This song remains a cultural touchstone, embodying the aspirational spirit of the show and resonating with audiences across generations. Her impact extended beyond her professional achievements. Dubois was a role model and a trailblazer, recognized for her efforts to challenge stereotypes and expand the opportunities available to Black women in entertainment. This sentiment was poignantly captured by her on-screen daughter from Good Times, Ja'Net Jackson, who wrote on Instagram, "I saw firsthand how she broke stereotypes and changed the landscape for Black women in entertainment. I'm grateful in recent years I had a chance to see her and create more lasting memories." For fans of classic television, Ja'Net Dubois' memory endures through her iconic performances and her contributions to some of the most beloved shows in TV history. Her talent, charisma, and groundbreaking work have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, ensuring that her legacy will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. Despite his mother's controversial origins, Ja'Net Dubois' children continue to share the true feelings of their mother's colleagues after her death. Among those deeply affected was Ja'Net Jackson, Dubois' former co-star from the 1970s sitcom Good Times. Jackson, who played Dubois' foster daughter Penny Gordon Woods, expressed her sorrow and admiration on social media. Jackson took to Instagram to share a heartfelt tribute, posting a series of nostalgic photos of the two actresses together over the years. "I am so very saddened to hear my longtime friend Ja'Net Dubois has passed away," Jackson wrote. "I saw firsthand how she broke stereotypes and changed the landscape for Black women in entertainment. I'm grateful in recent years I had a chance to see her and create more lasting memories." The bond between Dubois and Jackson extended beyond their time on Good Times. Although the show wrapped in 1979, the two remained connected and even reunited professionally. In 1986, Dubois made a memorable cameo in Jackson's Control music video, playing her mother. This appearance was a poignant nod to their relationship on Good Times, highlighting the enduring bond they shared both on and off screen. Dubois' impact on her co-stars and the entertainment industry was profound. Her portrayal of Willona Woods in Good Times was more than just a role. It was a representation of a strong, independent Black woman who defied stereotypes and brought warmth, humor, and strength to the small screen. Willona was not just a character. She was a symbol of resilience and empowerment, inspiring many viewers. Several other Good Times cast members also took to social media to honor Dubois and reflect on her influence. Jimmy Walker, who played J.J. Evans, remembered Dubois for her vibrant spirit and immense talent. Ja'Net was a light that shone brightly both on and off the screen. She brought so much joy to everyone around her, Walker shared. Bernadette Stanis, who played Thelma Evans, echoed these sentiments, saying, "Ja'Net was a pioneer and a true friend. She always had a smile and a kind word for everyone." Beyond her television roles, Dubois was a talented singer and songwriter. She co-wrote and performed Movin' On Up, the iconic theme song for the sitcom The Jeffersons. This song remains one of the most recognizable and beloved TV themes, capturing the spirit of aspiration and success that resonated with audiences. Dubois' contributions to the entertainment industry went beyond her performances. She was a trailblazer who opened doors for future generations of Black actresses. Her work helped to challenge and change the narrative, providing more diverse and nuanced representations of Black women on television. Her legacy is one of breaking barriers and paving the way for others to follow. Janet Jackson's tribute, along with those from other co-stars, highlighted not only Dubois' professional achievements, but also her personal impact. Jackson's words, "I saw firsthand how she broke stereotypes and changed the landscape for Black women in entertainment," encapsulate the essence of Dubois' legacy. She was more than an actress. She was a transformative figure whose work had a lasting influence on the industry and those who knew her. Besides, her Good Times co-star Bernadette Stanis, who played Thelma Evans, took to Instagram to honor Dubois' memory, sharing heartfelt reflections on their time together. Rest in peace, Ja'Net Dubois. We had so many wonderful memories on Good Times, Stanis began in her video tribute. She fondly recalled how Dubois kept the cast laughing with her quick wit and comedic talent. She used to keep us laughing all the time. She was very, very talented. If she wasn't singing, she was creating a character to make us laugh. Stanis' words encapsulated the joy and warmth that Dubois brought to the set, not only as a talented actress, but also as a cherished friend and colleague. Norman Lear, the executive producer of Good Times, also shared his thoughts on social media. Lear, a legendary figure in television, praised Dubois for her radiant presence and creative contributions. "Ja'Net Dubois was all light and will be missed," Lear wrote. He poignantly added, "I love that she wrote the theme song for her passing, Movin' On Up," referencing the iconic theme song for The Jeffersons that Dubois co-wrote and performed. Viola Davis, although not part of the original Good Times cast, had the honor of participating in the show's remake during ABC's December 2019 special, Live in Front of a Studio Audience. Davis took to Twitter to express her sorrow and gratitude. "Oh man, just saw you. What a pleasure it was to meet you. You shaped so many of the best memories of my childhood. God bless you, Ja'Net Dubois, R.I.P., she wrote. Davis's words highlighted the lasting impact Dubois had on generations of viewers, even those who had only recently met her. The outpouring of tributes extended beyond the Good Times family. Celebrities from various corners of the entertainment world, whether they had worked with Dubois or not, felt compelled to share how she had touched their lives. Her infectious spirit, undeniable talent, and pioneering role in breaking down barriers for Black women in entertainment resonated deeply. Actress Holly Robinson Peete, who had the opportunity to work with Dubois on the sitcom Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, shared an emotional tribute on Twitter. Devastated to hear of the sudden passing of the iconic Ja'Net Dubois. We all cherished her as the beloved Willona on Good Times. Got to work with her on Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. I followed her around like a puppy dog. She shared so much wisdom. I loved and will miss her dearly. Pete's words captured the essence of Dubois' influence, not only as a talented actress, but also as a mentor and source of inspiration. Dubois' willingness to share her wisdom and experience with younger generations of actors was a testament to her generous spirit and commitment to nurturing talent. TV host Tamron Hall also celebrated Dubois' life and legacy via Twitter, highlighting the cultural significance of her role as Willona Woods on Good Times. The original Fly Auntie, "Rip Major Ja'Net Dubois, you left us with an iconic character, style and grace." Hall's tribute emphasized Dubois' pioneering portrayal of a strong, stylish, and independent Black woman at a time when such representations were rare on television. Willona Woods was more than just a character. She was a symbol of empowerment and resilience, embodying the qualities that many viewers aspired to emulate. Lonnie Love, co-host of The Real, added her voice to the chorus of those mourning Dubois' passing. What a joy to have met Ja'Net Dubois, who became famous playing the role of Willona Woods on the hit 70s sitcom Good Times. Thank you for keeping this latchkey kid entertained. Condolences to her children. RIP. Love's tribute highlighted the role Dubois played in providing entertainment and comfort to countless viewers, particularly those who grew up watching her on television. For many, Dubois was a familiar and comforting presence, bringing laughter and joy into their homes. There's a lot we didn't know about Ja'Net Dubois until her children revealed it. Beyond her iconic roles on television and her contributions to film, Ja'Net Dubois had a flourishing career in theater that showcased her exceptional acting skills and versatility. Her work on stage earned her recognition and respect within the theatrical community, further solidifying her status as a multifaceted and talented performer. Dubois's journey in theater began long before she became a household name on television. She trained rigorously in acting and honed her craft in various stage productions, where she could explore a wide range of characters and narratives. Her theatrical career was marked by a series of notable performances that highlighted her ability to bring depth, emotion, and authenticity to every role she took on. One of Dubois's early theatrical successes came with her involvement in the original Broadway production of Golden Boy in 1964. The play, written by Clifford Odets and directed by Arthur Penn, starred Sammy Davis Jr. and explored themes of race, ambition, and the American dream. Dubois' performance in Golden Boy was lauded for its intensity and emotional resonance, establishing her as a formidable talent in the theater world. Dubois continued to shine on Broadway, later appearing in the acclaimed musical A Raisin in the Sun. This production, based on Lorraine Hansberry's groundbreaking play, delved into the struggles and aspirations of a black family in Chicago. Dubois' portrayal of the characters in this production was both powerful and poignant, capturing the complexities of the human spirit and the fight for dignity and equality. Her success on Broadway opened doors to numerous opportunities in regional theater, where she continued to impress audiences and critics alike. Dubois was known for her ability to seamlessly transition between dramatic and comedic roles, showcasing a range that few actors possess. Her performances were characterized by a deep understanding of her characters, bringing authenticity and nuance to every portrayal. In addition to her work as an actress, Dubois was also a talented playwright and director. She wrote several plays that were produced in various theaters across the country, further demonstrating her creative prowess. Her writing often reflected her own experiences and the social issues she was passionate about, providing a voice to the underrepresented and shedding light on important cultural narratives. Dubois' dedication to the theater extended beyond her own performances. She was a mentor to many aspiring actors, offering guidance and support to those looking to make their mark on the stage. Her generosity and willingness to share her knowledge made her a beloved figure in the theatrical community, where she was respected not only for her talent, but also for her kindness and encouragement. One of the highlights of Dubois's theatrical career was her role in the play The Amen Corner, written by James Baldwin. This powerful drama, set in a Harlem church, explored themes of faith, redemption, and community. Dubois' portrayal of the lead character was met with critical acclaim, as she brought a profound sense of emotion and conviction to the role. Her performance in The Amen Corner remains one of the standout moments of her theatrical career, demonstrating her ability to captivate audiences and bring complex characters to life. Throughout her career, Dubois received numerous accolades and awards for her contributions to theater. She was celebrated for her exceptional talent and her commitment to excellence in every performance. Her work on stage left a lasting impact on the theatrical community, inspiring countless actors and audiences with her powerful performances and unwavering dedication to her craft. Besides, Ja'Net Dubois was a passionate advocate for social causes, using her platform to champion issues of racial equality, women's rights, and social justice. Her commitment to activism paralleled her success as an actress, making her a prominent voice in both Hollywood and the broader community. Dubois' advocacy work was deeply rooted in her own experiences and the social injustices she witnessed throughout her life. As an African-American woman navigating the entertainment industry, she encountered systemic barriers and discrimination that fueled her determination to speak out against inequality. One of the central themes of Dubois' activism was racial equality. She was a vocal advocate for civil rights, using her celebrity status to raise awareness about racial discrimination and promote dialogue about systemic racism. Through interviews, public appearances, and social media, Dubois addressed issues such as police brutality, economic disparities, and the need for inclusive representation in media. Dubois was also a staunch supporter of women's rights, advocating for gender equality and empowerment. She spoke out against sexism in the entertainment industry and beyond, highlighting the importance of equal opportunities and fair treatment for women in all sectors of society. Her activism extended to supporting organizations and initiatives that focused on women's health, education, and leadership. In addition to racial equality and women's rights, Dubois was a passionate advocate for social justice more broadly. She used her platform to raise awareness about issues affecting marginalized communities, including poverty, homelessness, and access to health care. Dubois believed in the power of activism to create positive change and was actively involved in grassroots movements and community outreach efforts. Throughout her career, Dubois participated in numerous campaigns and initiatives aimed at promoting social justice and equality. She collaborated with advocacy groups, attended rallies and protests, and used her celebrity status to amplify the voices of marginalized individuals and communities. Her advocacy work was characterized by a deep sense of compassion and a commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. Dubois' influence as an activist extended beyond her public persona. She mentored young people interested in social justice and encouraged them to use their voices to advocate for change. Her dedication to activism inspired a new generation of activists and underscored the importance of using celebrity platforms for meaningful social impact. In addition to her advocacy work, Dubois supported various charitable causes and organizations. She contributed her time and resources to initiatives focused on education, arts education, and community development. Dubois believed in the transformative power of education and the arts to empower individuals and uplift communities. Yet, Ja'Net Dubois also made a notable mark in the culinary world with her cookbook titled Ja'Net Dubois' Soul Food Cookbook. This venture allowed her to extend her passion for cooking and share her love for soulful flavors with fans and food enthusiasts alike. Ja'Net Dubois' Soul Food Cookbook, published during a period when soul food was gaining recognition and appreciation across America, reflected Dubois' deep connection to traditional African-American cuisine. Soul food, characterized by its rich flavors and historical significance within African-American culture, became a cornerstone of Dubois' culinary exploration and storytelling. The cookbook not only showcased Dubois' culinary skills, but also served as a platform for preserving and celebrating the cultural heritage embedded in soul food. Each recipe was a testament to the flavors, techniques, and traditions passed down through generations, highlighting dishes that were both comforting and culturally significant. One of the defining features of Ja'Net Dubois' Soul Food Cookbook was its accessibility and authenticity. Dubois aimed to demystify soul food cooking for her readers, offering recipes that were both practical and infused with the warmth and nostalgia of home-cooked meals. From classic dishes like fried chicken, collard greens, and cornbread to lesser-known gems rooted in regional variations, the cookbook encompassed a wide range of flavors that resonated with readers seeking to connect with African-American culinary traditions. Beyond the recipes themselves, Dubois infused her cookbook with personal anecdotes, cooking tips, and reflections on the cultural importance of soul food. Each page was a testament to her dedication to sharing not just recipes but stories. stories of family gatherings, community celebrations, and the enduring legacy of African-American cuisine. For Dubois, writing Ja'Net Dubois' Soul Food Cookbook was a labor of love, a way to honor her culinary heritage and to pass on cherished recipes to future generations. It was also an extension of her lifelong advocacy for social causes, as she used her platform to promote cultural understanding and appreciation through food. The cookbook's reception underscored its impact on readers who appreciated Dubois' authentic approach to soul food. Beyond its culinary appeal, the book served as a cultural artifact, documenting the intersection of food, history, and identity within African American communities. It resonated with readers who sought to explore and celebrate the richness of soul food beyond its gastronomic pleasures. What do you think about Ja'Net Dubois' facts that few people know? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.